Hey, what's up guys, it's Spectrum back here with a brand new unboxing video, and today we have not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 figures to unbox because I just couldn't decide which ones to do first and which ones to do later. And I wanted to get them opened as soon as possible because I'm excited for each and every one of these figures. So yeah, let's get into it. We have 5 things to get through today. So before I start though, please watch a decent amount of this video and let me know in the comments below whether or not you think that the lighting here is better than my lighting in my official review station, and if so, I will probably switch reviews to being done here rather than down there, because I know that the auto lighting is really annoying, especially to me, and I don't want to trigger anyone's epilepsy out there who's trying to watch my videos and stuff like that. I know it's a little too late now to even mention this, but better late than never, especially considering the fact that, I don't want to hurt anybody by my videos, you know what I mean? But I did remove the lampshade from the lamp, so it might be a little bit better from now on, and the lighting might be a little bit more even. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below. Anyway, enough about that, let's get into it. So first, we'll do Kid Buu. I'm definitely excited for this figure. He does look really nice in package there. I know that he's quite rare. So to get him for 23 bucks is a really good deal in my personal opinion. Go ahead and let's see who's in here. Hopefully we can put this without messing anything up. Alright, there we go, we got him in. Come on. Okay, well, maybe we'll just do There we go. Got one side cut. Alright. Easy peasy for the most part. Let's get to the other side here. Alright, there we go. And see, that's why I prefer scissors to the box cutters, because you have 2 blades to work with instead of just the one. Alright. Let's get this guy opened. Oh man, I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of opening these Dragon Stars figures. I'm already damaging the package, which is not a good sign. Alright, I'm gonna cut this part out 1 sec. Alright, it literally took like 3 seconds to get this open. What I did was I just kind of dug my thumb under here and I just pulled this up. So I think that's a better way to unbox them maybe. So we'll try that with Frieza and see if that fares better than this did. Alright, so there he is, finally able to breathe a breath of fresh air. Does look pretty pale on camera for whatever reason, but he is very, very pink. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop this guy out. Alright, okay, that wasn't too bad to get out of the package. Alright then. Alright, yeah. Okay, I'm liking this guy so far. I definitely know that he's one of the better Dragon Stars out there, and he even looks very anime accurate. And his sculpt is pretty decent too, especially for a $20 figure. This is closer to the Legends sculpting versus the other Dragon Stars in my opinion. And yeah, definitely decent articulation there going on in the hips. I think they should design all the Dragon Stars hips like this, because this is probably the best way to do it in my personal opinion. Hang on, it popped out there. Let's go ahead and put that back on. Do love that face as well. It looks very, very much like Kid Buu. Smile might be a little exaggerated, but I do definitely dig this figure, and he probably is in decent scale with the rest of the SH Figure Arts and obviously the Dragon Stars line itself. But yeah, decent bend at the knee there. Just pretty decent all around, and he has great waist rotation and stuff like that. I'm digging this figure. Definitely glad I picked it up. Alright, let's go with Frieza. I'm not sure how long this video is going to end up being, but I might cut down some of it just in case it is overly long, like 1 minute, 30 minutes or something like that. So I might cut all of this out. There we go. Other side. Yeah, I don't really like how these are taped, to be honest. I think that it's a little bit overkill. Hopefully you got that. Okay, there we go. Alright, so again, this is what I did with Kid Buu, is I just took the tab here. So first I kind of went to the back, Oh my god, it's dripping. I guess there's no coming back now, so I still do need to review these figures, so I do want to keep the packaging in semi-working order. Oh man, this one's even worse. Okay, there we go. So it worked, but not without collateral damage, sadly. But that's okay, it's just a package, and it's not even premium figure packaging, so I'm not even worried about it. It's just simply for review purposes that I would like to keep them in, you know, fair condition. Well, we got a leg. Alright, try to get the rest of Frieza out. Alright, so there's his tail still in there. And yes, I will be picking up the SH Figuarts version of Golden Frieza, most definitely, because Frieza is probably my favorite villain in this series, just because he's, you know, he's one of the first. I think, let's see here, they went, you know, Raditz Saga, then Saiyan Saga, then Namek Saga, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it went, because Goku learned the Kaioken, you know, he used that against Vegeta, and then he used it against Frieza as well, and then that's where he went Super Saiyan, so yeah, it went. So Frieza is one of the very first villains in this series, so, you know, fun fact for you guys. I'm sure everyone who's watched Dragon Ball knows that, but yeah. So he's a little big, definitely not gonna lie. I can already tell that he's, like, what, 5? He's probably as tall as Figuarts Goku. But he looks decent for sure. Let's see here, the paint's actually pretty clean, I'm not even gonna lie. Usually the Dragon Star's paint can be questionable sometimes. Okay, limited articulation in the tail, but that's okay. Hip articulation is not that bad. Alright, well, that's 2 for 2 on the decent hip articulation. That's really good. Alright, so Frieza's cool. I just think he's a little big, and I mainly got the Frieza for the Kel Builder figure as well, because I do definitely want to build that Kel. She does look pretty decent in my opinion. Alrighty then, next up, we're probably going to save these two for last, because these are the ones that I wanted to get the most. Like, as soon as I saw this, I picked it up. I was like, dude, I need that Master Chief, because he's 7 inches tall. You know, he comes with so many accessories, and yeah, so let's get into Deadpool here, which I've been eyeballing this figure for a while too. It's just one of those things where I don't really hunt Legends down, as you guys probably have noticed by now. I'm more so an SH Figuarts / Mavex kind of guy when it comes to like what I'm actually hunting down and prioritizing at the moment, because those are just the most expensive figures, and it's easier to just get those out of the way, you know. I'm sure that every collector out there can agree. Alright, so I like Legends packaging the best because it's the easiest to open. So you just pull out the tab here. Hopefully it's easy to open. There we go. And see, no damage. Look at that. Perfect. Alright. And then this is the older style. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely an older figure. I'm surprised I got him for only $35. But, oh, and if you guys didn't know, I will be reviewing every single one of these figures 100%. They will have their own specific reviews. As for this Friday, let's get them out of the package before I continue talking. Oh, man. It's so loud. There we go. Got him. Alright, so this is the Bucky Cat mold, so, you know, nothing too impressive going on here. Pretty sure this is the same mold that they used for Venom, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, it's not. The Venom is the Hyperion mold. Oh, this is the, oh, what's that? The Blizzard? Yeah, the Blizzard figure used this mold, I think. I don't know if all of this is the Bucky Cat mold, though. I think some of it might be, and some of it might be a different mold. I'm not sure, but it's a decent mold nonetheless. You know, decent articulation and stuff like that, decent range of movement. Definitely fit for a Deadpool figure, in my personal opinion, especially a Venomized Deadpool. You know, he's a little bit buffer, he's a little bit, you know, stronger than the regular Deadpool, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's get him off to the side and get to the last two. Okay, so, which one do you guys want to see first? You know what? I'm gonna go... Let's see here. Let's go with Sakura. I want to save Chief for last. He's probably my favorite looking figure. But I picked her up because, you know, A, I'm getting into Street Fighter. I definitely like the Chun-Li figure. And B, I like the anime figures. Like, ever since watching Akame ga Kill and Parasite, I just need all the anime waifus in my life. But I hope that they make Akame ga Kill figures eventually. I really hope that they do. It probably won't, just because it's not really a popular anime and it's not really well renowned or well liked, like Dragon Ball or Naruto and stuff like that. And Naruto's like big 3, and they don't even make figures for that. So I'm kind of losing hope at this point for an Akame ga Kill line. But this is the packaging that I definitely want to keep. Okay, so a little bit of a fold in the tab there. That's not too bad though. All right, let's get her out. Okay, she comes with the background as well. That's really cool. I like when they do that. So it's a little folded or bent, but that's okay. Alrighty then. So let's get her out of package and see how she is. This one was brand new. The Chun-Li was used, so you know, little difference there. All right, wow. So I'm assuming she's a boxer, and I will play Street Fighter V eventually. I do plan on getting that game. It does look pretty fun. And I'm really good at Fighter Z, so, you know, it'll probably be right up my lane. Alright, so yeah, no, she's, okay. I like how her, proportions aren't overly exaggerated like Chun-Li. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Chun-Li's proportions and I love her design, but I like the slimmer, you know, females more than the muscular ones. It's just my personal preference. But yeah, she feels good in hand. I like the soft goods of her skirt and stuff like that. Her little, I forgot what these are called. I'll just call it her shirt piece. But yeah, I mean and even the headband there, the headband. Yeah, no, I'm definitely a cool figure. I'm glad I picked it up, and $30 cheaper than Chun-Li. That's really good as well. All right, last but certainly not least. Actually, let's leave her out of package. What am I doing? All right, this video is actually not too long, so that's good. That's really, really good. Less than 15 minutes of a video, so yeah, that'll be good. And Chief has the easiest tape to open out of all of them, of course. I just gotta figure out where is it? Okay, so it's just a tab that comes from the top, just like the Dragon Stars, except the tape's not all crazy and impossible to work with. There we go, got one side. This is my first figure ever from, who made this? WCT Wicked Cool Toys. Yeah, I've never heard of them before. So this is my first ever figure from them. So we'll see how it goes. I have high hopes for this because, yeah, no, I mean, it's a Master Chief that's in scale for one, and for two, it's Master Chief. I'm definitely excited to get this open and see what it's like. All right, let's do it. And I'm very excited for Halo Infinite as well. But I'm probably going to be late to the party. Unless it comes out next year, then I'll probably be right on time to the party for the new Xbox and Halo Infinite and stuff like that. I know it comes on an Xbox One as well, but I'd much rather get it on the Xbox Series X just because. Oh man, look at that. Oh yes. And funny thing is, I have the Mattel version, and I lost the assault rifle quite some time ago, so this is going to be a welcome addition. Just this whole set in general, like this is gonna replace that whole, you know, Mattel series. I'm already betting on it. All right, let's get him out of package here. Oh yes! Oh, he feels so good in hand. He has a decent weight to him. Oh, look at that! He can look up so far. Look at that! Oh man, I'm so excited to review this guy. Yes. Okay. So a little bit of loose joints. Issue there, but not to worry, I have some tightener. Let's see here, is that blocking the elbow articulation right there? Let's see. So, okay, so this one articulates just fine, so might have to shave that down. Let's take the scissors to it real quick. And, hopefully we can do something with that without damaging any more than we need to. Okay, let's see. Probably heat it up. Oh wait, I think we got it. Let's see. Let's try to bend it. Yeah, it's not going. Not yet. Okay, so that's not too big of an issue. We can definitely fix that. But let's see here. Anything in the waist? I don't think so in the waist. I think it's all just up here. Let's see. Does he extend it all? I don't think so. I'm not even sure if he crunches really. I think that's just. Oh man. I don't know. Okay, so hips. Okay, they go forward that far, go back that far. So, okay, you can do the splits. That's pretty cool. Okay, really good double jointed knees. All right, that's awesome. And he has good foot movement as well. Okay, ankle pivot. All right, yeah. No, this is definitely a decent Master Chief, especially for the scale. It's very tall, for sure. Let's get the tallest one. Yeah, So he's definitely in scale with 6-inch figures. That's really nice because if you guys didn't know, Master Chief is actually 7 feet tall in terms of the Halo cannon and real life scaling and stuff like that. So people said that the armor likes to pop off on the left side. I don't. Okay, so I mean, if it does that, just glue it back. Like, it doesn't. It's fine. Like, I don't understand. People are weird. But yeah, no. This. So we got 1. Sakura-kun, 2. Let's get her to stand. It's gonna be wonky, but let's see here. Let's get her to. Okay, don't fall, Chief. Supposed to be standing up for America, especially in a time like this. All right, there we go. Got Kid Buu. That's 3. Right there. Golden Frieza, who's terribly out of scale. That's 4. Hopefully he can stand because his feet don't really like to stand flat. Oh man, I'm hoping. Well, we'll just hold him like that, and give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Group shot right there. Got Deadpool in the back, just saying, what are you guys talking about? Definitely excited for each and every one of these figures. So yeah, stay tuned for the reviews on all of these. This weekend, I will probably do a double review on the Hawk Girl and the Harley Quinn, just because, like, Hawk Girl comes with 1 accessory, and then Harley Quinn just comes with her hammer and a couple of hands, and her pistol. So stay tuned for that. I decided to take last Friday off because, this is my last weekend before I go to start school tomorrow. It's all online though, so it shouldn't be too hard on my mental energy. All right, guys, I will catch you guys this Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Peace.